Baksanti, you can share your slides.
Just sir.
Slide share garo. All the best.
Sir, screen share कसरी गर्ने?
Screen share laptop बाट हैन?
होइन मोबाइलबाट हो।
मोबाइलमा पनि त एरो जस्तो एउटा अप्सन हुन्छ हेर्दा भित्रतिर। छैन भने त्यो तीनटा थोप्ला हुन्छ त्यहाँनेर शेयर भनेर कतै लेखिरहेको हुन्छ।
यसमा त छैन।
मोबाइलमा हुन्छ।
अस्ति थियो आज छैन। अस्ति देखाइरहेको थियो। शेयर भन्ने अप्सन नै छैन सर।
शेयर भन्ने अप्सन छ त्यो म्युटबाट क्यामेराको छ त्यस पछाडि म्युट गर्ने छ अनि स्पिकरको छ अनि बिचमा तीनटा थोप्लो छ नि।
यसमै गरेको
त्यहाँनेर के छ भन त अरु अप्सन?
Put me on and hold turn on live rising.
मैले बुझिन।
छैन सर शेयर भन्ने।
अब हुन्छ ट्राई गर त। शेयर गरे हो तिमीले?
हजुर।
यहाँ आइपुगेकै छैन आउन खोज्दैछ।
शेयर गरेर भोइस सर
आइपुगेको छैन स्लाइड। अरुकोमा आएको छ? ल भन्दै गर नि त
स्लाइड भन्ने हो Good morning everyone. My name is Vasanti Nagari and section G. मेरो टपिक रहेको छ कन्फिडेन्स इन्टिग्रिटी अथेन्टिकेसन एन्ड अथराइजेसन presented by Vasanti Nagari, presentation sir. In table of contents, introduction, confidentiality, integrity, availability, authentication, authorization. First, confidentiality. Confidentiality means that data, objects, and resources are protected from unauthorized viewing and other access. Confidentiality refers to an organization's efforts to keep their data private or secret. It's about controlling access to data to prevent unauthorized disclosures. Confidentiality can be violated on many access to system application database unintentionally through human error, carelessness, or inadequate security controls in order to steal or tamper with data. Constraints include data classification and labeling, strong access controls, and authentication mechanisms.
छैन यता पनि छैन अब उसको भएन अरे अनि एकचोटि तिमीले फेरि त्यो शेयर अफ गरेर अन गर त
Yes, sir.
आयो अहिले चाहिँ तिम्रो त्यही स्क्रिनमा अड्किरहेछ त तिमीले शेयर होल स्क्रिन गरिन होला शेयर यो मात्र गर्यो होला
What?
हजुर
त्यो अन भएपछि यहाँ भइरहेछ
शेयरमा क्लिक गर्दा के भन्छ
शेयर फोटो शेयर भिडियो शेयर पावरपोइन्ट शेयर स्क्रिन
शेयर स्क्रिनमा क्लिक गर्यो कहाँ क्लिक गर्यो
शेयर स्क्रिनमा
त्यो पावर पोइन्ट ओपन गरेको छ भने शेयर पावर पोइन्ट भएर गर त एकचोटि
फोल्डरहरू आइरहेछ वन ड्राइभ पिन्स एन्ड चेनल्स भनेर
तिम्रो त फाइल कहाँनेर छ त्यसको आउँछ होला तर शेयर स्क्रिन गरेपछि त आउनु पर्ने हो त सबै आयो अहिले
ओके
CIA अथेन्टिकेसन अथराइजेसन भनेर आयो
यो
हजुर
यो यसमा पुरा छैन प्रेजेन्टेसन
स्लाइड मलाई पठाउ त तिमी छोडिदेऊ त्यो शेयर नगर स्लाइड मलाई पठाऊ
हजुरले पठाउने हो स्लाइड
पठाऊ अथवा त्यो ग्रुपमा हाल्देऊ त टिममा
हिजो हजुरको इमेलमा पठाएको थियो सर
इमेलमा
हजुर तिमीसँग इमेलमा
इमेलमा त आएको छैन त
त्यसमा हिजो पठाएको
छिटो छिटो 20 मिनेट भइसक्यो
इमेलमै पठाउँदा हुँदैन सर
हजुर
इमेलमै पठाउँदा
हुन्छ
सर पठाए
इमेलमै हो
हजुर
कुन इमेलमा पठायो भन त
त्यही टिमसँग इमेलमा
त्यसमा त जाँदैन नि त अर्कोमा पठाऊ
अर्कोलाई इमेल आइडी थाहा छैन सर
ROSHAN तिमीले पठाउँदै गएर अर्कोलाई म दिन लाउँछु है त
अच्छा
अलिकति टाइम लाग्ने देखियो सो द नेक्स्ट प्रेजेन्टर फर टुडे इज अमन ढुङ्गेल अमन शेयर योर स्लाइड्स गुड मर्निङ
सर इमेल आइडी भनिदिनु एकछिन
म तिमीलाई च्याटमा पठाइदिन्छु है त बसन्तीलाई सो अमन यु क्यान start your presentation.
Yes, sir. Is my content showing? Is screen being shared, sir?
Yes, त्यो PowerPoint मा slide show मा लग है त
It's me, Aman Dungel. Today I'm going to say something and deliver information about network security and its its importance. Introduction. Network security. Net, Actual network security are the set of rules which is used to protect data and information of the person who uses certain kind of internet and application or website etc. In this modern world, we are vulnerable to cyber hacks and attacks. For that, we got software such as Open DNS Umbrella, Web Titan, Web Filter to know that we are being attacked, or it is also a IDS software which can detect um, the attackers beforehand. About IDS, an intrusion detection system is a network security technology originally built for detecting vulnerability exploits against a target application or computer. It means that it is built for detecting, it is built for showing you about the attacker's IP address, or about your computer is going to be hacked, and it has the IDS is an application which warns you about the attackers. IDS needs only to detect threat which is placed out of band on the network infrastructure, meaning that it is not in true real-time communication path between the sender and receiver of the information. Types of IDS: Network Intrusion Detection System (NIDS), Host Intrusion Detection System (HIDS), Anomaly-based intrusion detection system, Signature-based intrusion detection system. As you can see the figure of IDS, these three are controlled using internet. First, it is connected to the IDS, means application, and then firewall, which protects us from attackers, virus etc. And when you use internet, we when you use internet and attackers try to attack us, IDS will immediately inform us. How IDS works. In picture explanation above. An intrusion detection system is monitor only application designed to identify and report and report on anomalies before hackers can damage your network infrastructure. As I have already said, it will just give you warning about the attackers. As shown in the picture, while you are using internet, there is an IDS application installed in your system before, and then when hackers try to hack into your computer or server, you will be notified before the device is hacked. An IDS is placed out of real-time communication band within your network infrastructure to work as a detection system. It is placed out of real-time communication band because we need to know before our computer is hacked. Using of SEM, Security Event Manager. It is an application of IDS, and as you have seen here, web traffic and machine login, these are all type of attackers which are trying to attack into your system, and it has IP address also and time also. So this is how IDS application shows about attackers. This is the explanation of the picture. As we can see previous image of SEM, which collects and provides a centralized view of real-time event log data and analyzes the type and volume of attack on your network to safeguard your infrastructure. It also fetches network security, network activity details from multiple sources. Your existing network intrusion detection system, other infrastructure, and integrates them with event log captured in same dashboard. So you deploy information response to threat. And about network security consists of three controls. They are physical control, technical control, and administrative control. Physical network control. Physical security control are designed to prevent unauthorized personnel from gaining physical access to network components which such as router, cabling, cupboards, etc. Physical network system means it is designed to prevent an unauthorized person or unauthorized group of people from gaining our physical access to the router, cable, cupboard, internet, etc. Continue. Technical network security. Technical security controls protected data that is stored on network or which is in transit across, into, or out of the network. Technical network security is used to protect data which are being sent, which are being protected in your computer, which are being sent through email or your messenger or anything. Any administrative network security. Administrative security controls consist of security policies and processes that control user behavior, including how users are authenticated, their level of access. This means that um, administrative security means that in certain company, uh, people are hired for security purpose, and for that you need to for that you have a certain company policies and certain user behavior. You need to find a certain user behavior and their intention to process a high security. Importance of network security. Network security is important because most of us use high speed internet connection, have one or more wireless router which could be hacked if not properly secured. Our crucial information and data can be stolen and leaked if not protected, secured, properly secured. Protected. To protect shared data, it is important. Network security is important to protect secure data, shared data, and to stabilize the network connection where there are much traffic, and to prevent identity theft. That's it for importance. Conclusion. Nowadays we are so advanced in technology that all all of us, all most of the thing is connected to the internet. As growing internet uses, number of attackers has also increased. For that we need a good software, hardware, and policy to make our data and information safe as it is for network security. References. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Aman, for a nice presentation. You can unshare your slides. So next, I would like to invite Basanti Ledineo.
Share the screen. सर दिने हो र मैले?
नेक्स्ट टाइम दिनु नि त ल्यापटपबाट।
हस् सर।
So the next presenter for today is Januka.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, मेरो चाहिँ स्क्रिन सेयर अनुसारले गरिदिन्छ हस्।
मैले
हुन्छ, हजुरले गरिदिँदा नि हुन्छ, अनुसारले गरिदिन्छ।
त्यो डाउनलोड गरेर गर न, त्यो इमेलबाट देखाउनु भन्दा पनि। अनुसार
Good morning, everyone. It's me, Januka Karnil. Today I'm here to give a short presentation on topic of CIA, confidentiality, integrity, availability, authentication, and authorization. And next slide. सर मैले यता मेरो उसमा मेलबाट हेर्दै गर्दै गर्दा हुन्छ भन्दा हुन्छ उता उसले स्क्रिन सेयर नगरे
हुन्छ।
Okay. And here is a table of content. There is introduction of CIA, confidentiality, integrity, availability, authentication, authorization, conclusion, and references are there. And have a look on CIA. First of all, CIA is a simple but widely applicable security model, which is the CIA trade, which is standing for confidentiality, integrity, and availability. And these are the three key principles which should be guaranteed in any kind of secure system. And an attack against either or several of the element of the CIA trade is an attack against the information security of the organization. This means if any one of the three, confidentiality, integrity, or availability, can be breached, it have a serious consequence for the parties concerned. So protecting the CIA trade means protecting the assets or data or information of the company. And moving on, confidentiality. First of all, what is confidentiality? Confidentiality is the security principle that controls access to information, and only authorized users gain access to information because it is designed to ensure the wrong people cannot gain access to sensitive information, while while ensuring the right people can access it. And failing to protect data confidentiality can be disastrous for an organization, because if we fail to protect the data, the confidential data, then it may occur the loss of our personal or organizational data. We lost our confidentiality. Then information must be protected when it is used, shared, transmitted, and stored, because when we used and share, transfer in store our data. There may be some loopholes, or something may be left. That's why the third parties, or the thief can steal our information from us. Uh, so we must be careful while using it, sharing it, transferring, and storing it. And information must be protected from unauthorized user, both internally and externally, because there may be both on unauthorized users in internal way too. So they became harmful for us. So we must be careful for it. And information must be protected whether it is in digital or paper format, because both digital or paper our information can be on both digital or paper format. And um, both are. And the thief or the hackers can steal our information from both digital or paper format. So we must be careful. And list then continues to confidentiality. The threats to confidentiality must be identified. They include hackers or activities, because hackers can hackers can hackers can hack our personal information, or something that they can mm, bring us a fear, or they can take it from us by hacking our personal things. So hackers or activities can are the threats for confidentiality. And soldier suffering, by soldier suffering, because criminals steal our personal information or confidential information by pairing over the target soldier. And this act is more common than we will ever imagine. And the lack of shredding of paper documents, a lack of shredding of paper documents, because um, shredding of paper is uh, because paper shredding service can help us to keep our information secure while disposing of it properly. And there is, if the knowledge of shredding of paper documents is less, then it can be stolen. And malicious code, virus, and trojans, uh, and it can malicious code can give a remote control or remote access to a computer, so it can be harmful. And unauthorized employee activity also affect it. And improper access control, uh, yeah, we need to proper access control for the confidentiality of our data. And next slide is some information security basics to keep data confidential are encryption, password, uh, two-factor authentication, and biometric verification. And encryption is the process that scrambles readable text, and it helps to provide our data security for sensitive scam. And password is definitely, by using password, our uh, our software is by using password, we can secure our data strongly. And two-factor authentication can be used strengthened for the security. And biometric verification is the strongest um, yeah, security for secure our data, because it is more powerful something. And moving on, Integrity. Integrity. Integrity refers to the accuracy and completeness of data. Security controls focus on integrity are designed to prevent data from being modified or misused by an unauthorized parties, and protecting data processes or system from intentional or accidental unauthorized modification. Is integrity, and integrity involves maintaining the consistency and trustworthiness of data over its entire life cycle. And we can use data integrity and system integrity. Data integrity is data integrity refers to accuracy and completeness, accuracy, completeness, and accuracy, completeness, and consistency of data over its life cycle. Uh, Data integrity is also ensure that our data is safe from any outside force, and system integrity means all component of the system cannot tampered by with unauthorized person, and they can verify that where they work properly. And continues to integrity. Threats to data integrity include human error, hackers, unauthorized user activity, improper access control, and malicious code. And they can threats to data integrity. Mm. And moving on, next, some security controls designed to maintain the integrity of information include encryption, user access control, version control, backup and recovery procedures, error detection software, and the controls to design to maintain the integrity of information. And and what is availability? And availability, sorry, availability is the best guaranteed by properly maintaining all hardware and software necessary to ensure the availability of sensitive data. The assurance that the data and systems are accessible when needed by the authorized users. It is a risk assessment should be conducted to more efficiently protect data availability. To prevent data loss, backups will be we can in geographically separate location. and Threats to data availability include natural disaster. Natural disasters like we can we can put our records on physically. For instance, in like is hospital or school, there are also the records of their on organization. They also need to be kept safe. And for example, past disaster have shown that basement destruction of basement or collapse of building um, can harm our records or information. So natural disaster can threats the data availability. And hardware failures means because of hardware failures is like त्यो कहिले चाहिँ त्यो डेटाबेस सर्भरहरू फेल हुने, त्यो हार्ड ड्राइभ पावर सप्लाईहरू त्यो बिचमा पावर सप्लाईहरू छुट्ने, यस्तो भयो भने the point of failure can be caused or सर्भिसलाई चाहिँ डिस्ट्र्याक्ट गर्ने भयो. त्यही भएर हार्डवेयर फेलर इज अल्सो थ्रेट्स टु डेटा एभाइबिलिटी. And programming errors are also data threats to data availability, because programming error means and human error because lost by accidentally or deleting or overwritten file. Human nature can make many error, and malicious code lost or malicious code because it can lost or become corrupted by computer virus. And if we lose our key, personal key, where we put our confidential data in, and the data is availability, then it can be stolen by thieves. So losing personal key can be threats to data availability. And loss of power is also threats, because if the power is lost, if the power connection is lost in during the period, then the hardware failures bring in, it creates threats to data availability. And next is information security measures for mitigating threats to data availability include offsite backups, disaster recovery, redundancy, failover, proper monitoring, environmental controls, server clustering, continuity of operations planning. First, offsite backup means when such incident like disaster, ransom attack, or other incident is became on the main data center, then by using the offsite backups, we can recover by retrieving the backup data from the cloud, and then we can secure or we can reduce threats to data availability. And next, disaster recovery means disaster recovery is also the organization's method to regaining access and functionality to its infrastructure after events like a natural disaster.
जानुका
हजुर सर,
त्यो एक्सप्लेन गर्नु पर्दैन, छोड्दियो. सकिन लाग्यो, धेरै लामो भयो.
सकिन आँट्यो सर, अथेन्टिकेसन र अथोराइजेसन मात्र छ.
बाँकी अझै ठिक छ. अब तिम्रो टाइमै एक्सिड भइसक्यो, अहिले यति गर है. स्लाइड मलाई पठाइदेऊ.
ओके सर.
मलाई यसकै टिमकै च्याटमा पठाइदिनुहुन्छ है.
ओके, हुन्छ सर.
थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच. जानुका उसको राम्रो रहेछ प्रेजेन्टेसन, तर उसले स्लाइड चाहिँ सेयर गर्न पाइनन्. सुनिरहेको थिएँ, तिमीहरूले सुने कि सुनेनौ? So up next, I would like to ask for a presentation to Miss Sangeeta Satyal. Sangeeta, you can share your slides. Short and sweet, eh? तिमीहरूको सेकेन्ड क्लास छैन नि आज?
छैन.
ओके.
सर देखियो स्लाइड.
स्लाइड सो मलाई है, यतिकै हैन.
है सर.
Okay, you can start your presentation.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing great. And my name is Sangeeta Satyal. I'm from Section H. Today I'm here presenting a short presentation on a topic of security solution. The content included in my presentation are as starting with the basic definition of security. With the growth of science and technology, security have now become an essential part of both personal and professional life. If every data and information plays a great role within a business, take all the security measures. Security is the state of being free from danger or any other threat. It protects the data from loss. Network security not only protects the information stored within but also secure the data passing through it. Now, security solution. The set of rules and regulations that are taken to protect the data from threat or danger is basically known as security solution. Setting the strong password, keeping different passwords for different activities, and changing your password frequently are some of the basic level of use. But when it comes to a higher level of security solution, there are more of it. So different types of security solution are as authorization. It blocks the unknown user ID which are not stored in the database. The basic example of authorization can be taken from the login system of any online banking system, where when you try to log in through a unknown devices, verification code, and that code is sent to the mobile number which was stored previously in their database. Next one is antivirus software, also known as anti-malware, which is used for preventing, detecting, and removing malware, even though it was developed to protect from basic computer virus. But now with the modern antivirus software, it protects from different attacks such as ransomware, keyloggers, backdoors, Trojan horse, worms. It basically searches for unknown threats and monitors it flows. And next one is firewall. Its name holds a wall within, so it is like the wall which is present in our home, which protects us from the danger. It protects the flow of user within the network system, controls both the outcoming and outgoing traffic. Next one is IDS, Intrusion Detection System. It is a software application that monitors malicious activities within the network. It then report to an administrator or collect centrally using a security information and event management. Another one is biometric. The biometric security is one of the best secure form of security solution. Every individual have a unique biological which makes them can be used to identify individually. Fingerprints, eye texture, voice, hand patterns, and facial recognition are some of the some of them. Using biometric solution, there is less chances of being replay attack. Now moving to advantage of security solution. Protection will be the main advantage of security solution. Its main motto is to protect. This security ensures the user they aren't at the risk from the potential threat, and it helps to monitor. It helps to maintain our brand status. And with the view that everything's have both the advantage and disadvantage, it's do have some of the advantage. It is not only so that you can use only one of the security solution. You have to use almost every solution to protect from data loss. So it might take all. It also can take lots of cost. So using all the security solution and working sometimes can create difficulties to the user. And conclusion, security solution have become an essential way of protecting data from loss. It is essential to adopt all the security solutions that are available to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Sangeeta, for a short and sweet presentation.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Rahul, राहुल was अघि भयो जस्तो लागेको थियो. So due to some technical difficulties, we are unable to start our presentation on time. So sorry for the inconvenience. So today we have had a presentation on confidentiality, integrity, availability, authentication, authorization, and then different security measures, and what is network security, what is the importance of network security, what are the different threats to the security of the organization, and what are the essential security solutions. So these things we have listened and learned a few more things from the presentation done by your friends. So I guess this much for today. Now the presentation of uh, Abhishek, and then Rahul won't happen again because they haven't informed me before. So uh, they won't have another chance to give the presentation. So this much for today. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. See you after Tihar, and happy Tihar to all of you. Have a great Tihar. Stay safe, stay healthy. Okay, thank you very much.
Happy New Year, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, sir.
Thank you.